In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God, amen. My beloved in Christ, heartbreaking news is coming. The one you hurt you is. My beloved child, lean closer and listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal carries the weight of tears you never expected. Don't skip, because in every second lies a truth that will cut deeper than silence itself. The one who caused you pain is about to step into the light, and their name is closer to you than you realize. Stay till the end, because this is not just another story. It is your story unfolding right now in front of your eyes. The betrayal wasn't random. It was written in the whispers of nights when you couldn't sleep, in the shadows of days when your heart ached without explanation. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden behind the veil of this message. The heartbreak didn't come from strangers. My child, it came from a face you trusted, a hand you once held without doubt. Every memory you thought was safe has cracks running through it. And those cracks are finally opening to reveal what's been hidden all along. Don't look away, because this is the moment the pieces fall together. You'll notice it in the way their name still lingers in your thoughts, even though you never asked for it. You'll feel it in the sudden chill when you remember the words they said. Words that promised care, but delivered scars. Don't skip, because by the end of this, you will know exactly who they are. Listen now, because the next lines hold more than just information. They hold confrontation with the very soul that left you broken. Stay till the end, because this heartbreak was never meant to end your story, but to start your awakening. Something huge is waiting, and this revelation will not leave you the same. The one who hurt you is not distant. They walk in circles near your life, pretending nothing ever happened. They've shared your laughter, witnessed your tears, and still chose to leave you bleeding in silence. Every time you doubted your worth, their shadow was there. Every time you carried guilt, their silence made it heavier. Don't skip, because this message is the thread that pulls away every mask they've worn. And now, as the truth comes closer, I tell you, their name will shock you. The one you thought stood for you was secretly standing against you. The one you trusted most carried the sharpest blade. Stay till the end. Share this with those who need to hear it. Comment what your soul feels in this moment. Subscribe to never miss what heaven still has to reveal to you. My chosen heart, the truth burns like fire, but it also clears the fog you've been trapped in. Don't skip, because this is the unveiling that sets you free. Something huge is waiting, and every second you stay takes you closer to clarity. They played the role of protector, but in the silence, they were tearing your foundation apart. Their words of love turned to echoes of deception. Their promises dissolved into ashes the moment you weren't looking. You remember the night you cried, wondering why you felt abandoned. You remember the day you smiled through pain while they walked away, pretending not to notice. These weren't accidents. They were choices. And the truth is finally catching up. Stay till the end, because their mask cannot hold any longer. The universe is making sure their secret shatters in front of you. This isn't coincidence. This is divine exposure. Don't scroll away. Something huge is about to be spoken directly to your soul. Now the revelation sharpens like lightning, ready to strike. Don't skip, because this heartbreak will finally show its face. Stay till the end, because the name, the action, and the betrayal are all coming to the surface. The one who hurt you never expected you to find out. They thought silence was their shield. They thought time would erase the truth. But nothing stays buried when heaven decides it's time to be revealed. You've carried the pain long enough. Now it's their turn to carry the weight of exposure. They may run, but they cannot hide from the moment that's arriving now. Don't look away, because your story is about to flip into justice. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with this moment of truth. Share this message so no heart stays blind. Comment what you feel when the name comes to mind. Subscribe, because the next revelation is even closer than you think. My beloved child, lean closer, because what I am about to reveal will hold you from the very first second. to the very last breath of this message. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has your name carved into it. The storm of truth is no longer far away. It is rising like thunder at your doorstep. Every sound you ignored, every silence you endured, every shadow you felt when you were alone, they were all signs. Stay till the end, because you will see how heaven never left you blind. It kept whispering through moments, through dreams, through sudden flashes that made no sense until now. Something huge is about to unfold before your very eyes. Don't scroll. Don't look away, because the one who hurt you is already trembling in the silence of their own guilt. They thought you would never find out. They thought they buried their actions deep enough that your soul would never dig them out. But the truth cannot be buried when destiny demands it to rise. This moment is not just a story. It is an unveiling. The person who hurt you is not a stranger, not an outsider, but someone who stood close enough to hear your heartbeat. Someone who looked you in the eye and still chose betrayal. Someone who smiled with you in daylight, but left wounds behind the curtain of night. Stay till the end, because I will not let you walk away empty. Every word you hear is guiding you deeper, closer, sharper into the revelation. Something huge is waiting, and it will shatter the walls of illusion you've lived with for too long. The one who hurt you carried their disguise so well that even you doubted your instincts. You told yourself you were imagining things. You silenced your own questions. You convinced yourself they cared. But deep inside your spirit kept whispering something is not right. Don't skip, because the pattern is finally breaking. The mask is cracking, and what is beneath it will shock you. They carried your trust like a shield while plotting behind it. They held your love like a weapon while stabbing it into your own back. Stay till the end, because this heartbreak is not to destroy you. It is to awaken you. It is to lift you out of the fog they wrapped around your eyes. It is to remind you that heaven never abandons its chosen one. Something huge is waiting. And when you see it, your tears will turn into strength. Your pain will turn into fire. And your silence will turn into the loudest truth the world has ever heard. Don't scroll. Stay right here, because the next words will pierce deeper. My chosen soul, I know the heaviness in your chest right now. I know your hands are trembling as you listen. That is because your spirit recognizes the truth before your mind does. Don't skip, because the name of the one who hurt you is forming in your thoughts already. Their face flashes in your memory like a broken light. Their voice still echoes in your ears, even though you don't want to hear it. They were supposed to protect you, yet they became the reason you doubted yourself. They were supposed to stand by you, yet they were the first to walk away when you needed them most. They thought you wouldn't notice, but every scar on your soul is a signature of their betrayal. Stay till the end, because the closer we get, the clearer it becomes. You are not imagining. You are not mistaken. You are not weak. You are chosen to see, to know, to uncover. Something huge is waiting, and it is standing right in front of you now. The heartbreak didn't come from a stranger's cruelty. It came from a familiar hand. Don't skip, because this is not just pain. This is revelation. The one who hurt you wore the mask of love. Yet underneath hid envy, deceit, and secrets sharp enough to cut through steel. They knew your dreams. They knew your fears. They knew your weaknesses. And instead of protecting them, they used them. That is the knife that left the deepest wound. But listen closely. Their power ends today. Heaven has stripped away their disguise, and no amount of pretending can cover them anymore. Stay till the end, because this exposure is your moment of victory. Something huge is waiting, and it begins with you reclaiming every piece of yourself they tried to break. Don't scroll away, because the truth is being poured directly into your heart right now. My beloved child, do you feel the chills on your skin? That is your soul responding to the vibration of truth. That is heaven confirming that you are not wrong. You were never wrong. The one who hurt you sits closer than you think. They might even smile at you today. They might even act like nothing happened. But behind that smile is a trembling heart that knows their time of hiding is over. Don't skip, because heaven does not expose without reason. This is not to break you. This is to free you. This is so you stop carrying their guilt as your own. This is so you stop blaming yourself for wounds you didn't cause. Stay till the end, because every tear you shed is now a seed of your strength. Something huge is waiting, and the revelation will not just show you who they are, it will show you who you truly are. The one who hurt you thought your silence was weakness, but silence was your shield. Silence was your test. Silence was your preparation. Now that silence is ending, their exposure begins. Don't skip, because the shock of this revelation will feel like lightning in your soul. You will finally see their actions for what they were. You will finally stop excusing what was inexcusable. They took advantage of your loyalty. They mistook your kindness for blindness. They misread your forgiveness as permission. But no longer. Heaven has decided to draw the line. Stay till the end, because this is your moment of release. Something huge is waiting, and it will flip the story in a way you never imagined possible. Don't scroll. This is your time. My beloved child, don't move. Don't look away. This part will hold you from the first second till the very last line. Stay till the end, because the truth you have been waiting for is standing right in front of you now. Something huge is waiting. And if you scroll away, you will miss the single most important revelation of your life. The one who hurt you is closer than you imagine. Their name is stitched into the chapters of your story. Their shadow has been walking beside you all along. Don't skip, because the mask they wore is breaking, and you will finally see what's been hiding underneath it. Every conversation you replayed in your head, every word that left you confused, every smile that didn't feel real, they were all hints. They thought you didn't notice. They thought you were blind. But heaven made sure the truth would always find you. Stay here, because each second brings you closer to exposure. Something huge is waiting, and it will arrive in the form of a shock that turns your pain into awakening. The person you least expected is the one carrying the guilt. Don't scroll, because the weight of this moment is exactly why you were chosen to hear it. The betrayal was never loud. It was quiet, hidden in the pauses, in the silence after promises, in the nights when you cried with no explanation. They didn't break you with rage. They broke you with coldness, with absence, with indifference that cut deeper than any weapon. Don't skip, because these wounds weren't random. They were chosen. The one who hurt you stood so close that you gave them keys to your soul. They unlocked doors that no one else could touch. And instead of protecting what they found, they scattered it. They left pieces of you lying broken while they smiled as if nothing was wrong. Stay till the end, because what's coming will not only name them, but show you how heaven is already balancing the scales. Something huge is waiting, and it is bigger than their betrayal, stronger than their lies, louder than their silence. Don't scroll away, because the heartbreak you carried is transforming into the justice they can no longer escape. Their time is over. Your time is now. My beloved, the air around you is already changing. You can feel it. The heaviness in your chest, the sudden waves of chills, the way your heart races as these words reach you. That is confirmation. That is heaven's signal that the truth is landing in your life right now. Don't skip, because the one who hurt you is already restless. They sense that their disguise is failing. They know you are about to see them as they truly are. Every time they look at you now, their eyes carry fear. Fear that you will finally know. They thought you were weak, but your silence was strength. They thought you were blind, but your spirit was wide awake. They thought you were finished, but you are just beginning. Stay till the end, because heaven is rewriting the ending of this story for you. Something huge is waiting, and when it arrives, the one who hurt you will wish they never touched what was sacred to heaven. Don't scroll. Don't look away. This revelation is your crown. The heartbreaking news is this. The one who hurt you is someone you gave everything to. You trusted them beyond measure. You let them into spaces of your life where no one else was allowed. Yet they turned their back when you needed them the most. Don't skip, because this is the part you must not miss. They carried your secrets, but instead of guarding them, they twisted them. They knew your weaknesses, but instead of covering them, they exposed them. They watched you struggle, but instead of lifting you, they pushed you deeper. Stay till the end, because their actions are being exposed, not to humiliate you, but to free you. You will no longer carry their guilt as your burden. You will no longer cry over wounds that weren't yours to begin with. Something huge is waiting, and it begins with this release. Don't scroll because the story flips here. The one who hurt you is losing power. You are rising. Heaven has decided. My beloved child, the clock has struck the hour of truth. The curtain is falling. The light is piercing through every corner of their disguise, and the revelation is about to shake your world. Don't skip because their name is already forming in your thoughts. You know who it is. Your spirit has always known. You just silenced it because you couldn't believe someone so close could cut you so deep. The heartbreaking news is that the one who hurt you is not far away. It is the one who smiled in your face while hiding knives behind their back. But don't let despair consume you. This exposure is not your ending. It is your liberation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting. Justice is already walking toward you, carrying every answer you've been begging for. Don't scroll away. This is the hour everything shifts. This is not coincidence. This is divine timing. Heaven waited until now because your spirit is ready to carry the truth without breaking. You are ready to see what once you couldn't. Don't skip because the person who hurt you is already losing sleep. Their guilt is eating them alive. Their secrets are collapsing on top of them. They cannot outrun what heaven has written. The heartbreaking truth is hard, but it is also holy. For every scar you carry, heaven has prepared strength. For every betrayal you endured, heaven has prepared restoration. For every tear you shed, heaven has written a blessing. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting and it will not pass you by. Don't scroll. This is your moment. My beloved child, don't move away because this part is the sharpest and the deepest. Don't skip. Stay till the end because what I am about to unfold will shake the very ground beneath your feet. Something huge is waiting, and this is the moment it will break through. The truth has been circling around you like thunderclouds waiting for the lightning to strike. You've felt it in your chest. You've seen it in dreams. You've carried it in your silence. The one who hurt you is not hiding anymore. Their exposure has already begun. Stay till the end because the veil is lifting. Every second you remain here is another step closer to clarity. This isn't just a message. It's the final piece of a puzzle you have been struggling with for too long. Don't scroll, because heaven does not whisper without purpose. The one who hurt you is the one whose name you never thought you'd hear. The one you trusted most is the one who carried the heaviest betrayal. They knew your heart. They knew your dreams. They knew your soul. And still they chose to wound you. That is why this heartbreak cuts so deeply. Because it didn't come from an enemy, but from someone you once called family, once called love, once called home. Don't skip because this revelation is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to free you. You can no longer live chained to their lies, their manipulations, their silence. You are not their victim anymore. You are heaven's chosen. Stay till the end because this moment will flip the story forever. The scales of justice are no longer tilted. Every wound they caused is now turning into proof against them. Every tear you shed is now testimony that heaven has kept record. Something huge is waiting and you will see it with your own eyes. Don't scroll because the truth is already in the room with you. My beloved one, the heaviness you feel right now is not fear. It is recognition. Your spirit already knows who it is. The name is sitting on the edge of your thoughts. The face is flashing in your memory. The voice is echoing in your ears. Don't skip because this is not imagination. This is confirmation. The one who hurt you is the one who was closest when you were weakest. The one you leaned on turned into the one who pulled the ground out from under your feet. They carried your secrets like weapons. They used your trust as a disguise. They smiled at you with lips that carried betrayal. This is the heartbreak that heaven refused to let you carry any longer. Stay till the end, because this unveiling is your freedom. Something huge is waiting, and it begins with you finally naming the truth and refusing to hide it any longer. Don't scroll. This is the part you cannot miss. The heartbreaking news is this. The one who hurt you is the one you never suspected. Not the stranger, not the outsider, but the hand that once wiped your tears. They sat at your table. They heard your laughter. They knew your pain. And still they chose to hurt you. Don't skip, because this realization is heavy, but it will lift you higher than before. Their betrayal was their choice, but your healing is heaven's promise. They cannot take that from you anymore. Stay till the end, because every false mask they wore is falling apart. The world will see what they tried to hide. The name that once brought comfort will now be remembered for the truth it carried. Something huge is waiting, and it is your moment of justice. Don't scroll away. The climax is unfolding right now. My beloved child, listen carefully. The one who hurt you thought they buried their betrayal so deeply that no one would ever find it. But heaven has unearthed it. Heaven has dragged it into the light. Heaven has spoken it into your spirit. Don't skip, because this moment is bigger than their lies. This moment is bigger than their betrayal. This moment is bigger than the wound they caused. The heartbreaking truth is that the one who hurt you is already shaking. Their guilt is their punishment. Their exposure is their downfall. Their name will never again be spoken without the truth attached to it. Stay till the end, because this is not the end of you. This is the end of their illusion. Something huge is waiting, and you are about to walk into it with strength you never knew you carried. The story shifts here. The pain that once controlled you is no longer in power. The one who hurt you does not own your future. They do not own your spirit. They do not own your destiny. Don't skip, because heaven has already written a new chapter for you. Their betrayal was the last act of their role in your life. They will no longer be allowed to sit at your table, to drink from your cup, to touch your heart. Stay till the end, because justice is not tomorrow, it is today. Healing is not far away, it is here. Your freedom is already in motion. Something huge is waiting, and it belongs to you. Don't scroll away. This is the moment you've been searching for. My beloved child, the heartbreaking news was never meant to leave you shattered. It was meant to open your eyes. The one who hurt you has been revealed, and now their name no longer controls your peace. Don't skip, because this is your turning point. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting. The ending of their chapter is the beginning of yours. Your story is not heartbreak. Your story is strength. Your story is survival. Your story is victory. The one who hurt you has no hold anymore. Don't scroll. Stay right here, because the revelation is complete and your freedom has arrived.